Hey Leos, welcome back to the One True Catalyst for your Zodiac reading. So we're going to take a look at some things and see what's going on. This is going to be for January 1st through the 16th. Let's just see what it is that comes up for you guys and what is it that you need to know now in the moment. And we'll pull some messages on that and see what we get from Spirit and also from our handy dandy cards. I also, towards the end, will pull some angel answer messages for you, just some little bonus messages just to see what comes out as well. So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started, and let's just see what you guys got going on for you. Hopefully, it's good. Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, I've never really had a Leo reading that was like, oh man, Leos, look out. Like, it's, you know, they've been... I mean, have it been perfect? No, probably not, but you guys seem to be doing okay. Comparatively speaking, I should say. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on for you guys. Alright, so your first message that you have is, love begins. Love begins. This is similar to the Ace of Cups. This is a sense of feeling rejuvenated, but this Cups card represents particularly that you are going to be feeling emotionally fulfilled coming up very soon, maybe in the month of January, given the time frames we have between the 1st and the 16th. Timing is fluid, so you guys know that, but it does let us know that something is getting ready to start for you, or something is getting ready to begin for you. And I feel here very strongly, it is definitely something that on an emotional level, and I definitely would have to say this is love. I feel very much that this is representing someone coming into your life, someone stepping up to the plate, maybe there's a new fresh love coming in, maybe someone that you're dating, but whatever it is, it's definitely fresh, it's definitely new, and it's what you've been needing, I feel. I feel like you guys have been feeling a little bit dried out, feeling like you're not getting the necessary treatment, you know, to your heart, and this is now finally someone able to step in and give you the gratification that you have ultimately, I feel, been seeking or been looking for in regards to your love life. It's just, like I said, this is all about feeling emotionally fulfilled, and this is about having your cup, like, filling up. So your cup is about to overflow with joy, I feel here, and it's going to feel completely surrounded by happiness and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotional cards, so this is letting us know, therefore, it signifies definitely a new love is beckoning, something new. And again, that for some of you, that could represent someone that's already existing in your life. That could represent someone that you know that's changing from a friendship to a lover standpoint. Maybe you're getting ready to feel that change. This could represent for some of you an ex that is stepping back up to the plate. There's a restored love there. So it's definitely, this doesn't necessarily have to represent like a physical love, but this could also represent a passion or a devoted idea that you have for a goal, or even some creative endeavors that you have. But this is now the perfect time to start doing what it is that you need or feel like you need to be doing. Just jumping right in and sticking to it. And that leads us to our next card, which we have Stand Your Ground. Okay, so jumping right in and sticking to it, being consistent, being authentic in your intentions, okay? Because it's ultimately going to be the driving force that you need to allow yourself to keep getting the gratification that you need so that ultimately you can move forward, which is where we have the sacral chakra. This is about that movement, that energy that is going to fuel you along the way, and ultimately it's going to provide you a sense of warmth and knowing that you are on the right place, you are on the right path of where you need to be, okay? And ultimately next, okay, I think the energy is going to expand here, it's going to evolve coming in this time, and that's where it's evolving in evolution to harmony. Okay, harmony is the message here indicating and letting us know that your love life is coming in full circle. Things are becoming, it's like the two birds singing, it's in perfect harmony, it's in perfect rhythm. Everything is starting to flow exactly the way that it needs to flow, which is excellent. And I'm being shown here with this particular major arcana that it signifies the possibility for you that there is going to be a very deep sense of a spiritual reunion between you and this individual. Again, that could be an ex, or reconciling with someone, or someone new, or just meeting that person for the first time and like, whoa, we have such a deep connection. right? So I definitely feel here it definitely represents a deep partnership or a spiritual initiation, a deep spiritual union that is taking place. And I ultimately feel that this, of course, doesn't always have to necessarily mean represent a love affair of the heart, but it could signify other forms of relationship in your life, and that which could be of a personal sense or a business sense, or, and, you know, not all partnerships have to be related to love. So keep that in mind. So this could, for you, I feel, be... this could be more than one thing for you. This could be evolving for one more thing. And for some of you, I feel it is. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity that is rising up, a lot of opportunity that is happening for you right now. And there's a lot manifesting. So yeah, it wouldn't shock me one bit if this is more than one sense of partnership. But whatever it is, it can be forged into a group, or it can be forged into something more. So I feel here the next message you have is patience and planning. So you're going to have to take your time with this and be a little bit more patient as this continues to evolve, because it might not right away feel like or be like the same, I guess what you've been looking for, or the same exact, like, I guess how do I want to say this? It might not necessarily be evolving into the shape or form that you were hoping for, but it is going to need a bit more time for you. It's kind of like what they call the delayed gratification. So it's going to come along the way. It's going to happen. You just have to wait for it and be ready for it. So patience and planning is just all about getting ready for it now and just remaining patient along the way. And then ultimately, last but not least, perfect outcome message, recognition, reward. Your patience will pay off, the hard work will pay off, your sense of drive, determination, all of it's going to pay off, not only in your love life, I feel, but also in other aspects and areas of your life during this early season of January. So this is just the beginning, Leos. This is just the beginning, and you're getting ready to move into something I feel to be that much more than where you are already at. It's just going to be, it's kind of like that snowball effect. It just keeps going, it just keeps spinning, and it grows stronger and stronger in your favor, which is excellent, because it's not always easy to get into that snowball effect. Okay, so now we're going to move right along to angel answers, your bonus messages. Let's see what comes out, right? If you hear any, like, crap on the sidelines, just ignore it. I think I heard, like, a message. Alright, it's New Year's, so Happy New Year's to everyone. Everyone's sending me messages for New Year's. I do appreciate that. If you guys love New Year's, if New Year's is one of your favorite holidays, drop me a comment below. What are you guys doing, or what did you do for New Year's? Alright, so let's see what we have. Angel answers, Leos, what we got going for you? Let's see. Let's see what we got for you. Okay. Alrighty. I always like to shuffle these right here on camera with you guys, because for me, it gets the energy in tune with what I'm feeling for you and in the reading, and versus already having it kind of like pre-done. I think to do it in its raw state right now is just the best way to go. So I'm sorry if that irritates you, but that's my technique to giving you a more accurate reading. And it's free, so don't complain. So Leos, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with your bonus messages. Let's see what we get. Right? I probably will read some of these from the book, because I haven't used them in a long time, and I'll give you my intuitive perspective first, but I want to read it to you. I really want to see what this has to say for you. And so your first message is the card of forgiveness. So what I'm obviously being told is this is a card of healing. This is a card of moving forward from your past mistakes. This isn't necessarily forgiving someone else. This could be forgiving yourself. So I really feel here strongly that you are not only forgiving yourself, yes, could be forgiving others for the past year, 2019, and you're letting go, moving forward. And it doesn't mean that you have to forgive and forget, or you just forget about what someone's done to you. It doesn't mean you're excusing one's actions or your own. It just means that you are ultimately making the decision to move forward, and so that you can move forward for you, not necessarily for anyone else, right? Then we have communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. So this is walking into the new year with a sense of clear communication, not only with yourself, but with others. They're going to start communicating with you a bit more clear. Things are going to become more clear, precise, which I think is excellent. I'm being shown here sometimes there maybe has been some mix-ups, or there's just things are just really not as clear as they should be, and it's letting us know that there's kind of this energy that's coming in that's going to make everything a little more clear for everybody. So ultimately I feel that will help for you when you're trying to plan out where you need to go, what you need to do, how you want to do it, you know, all of that. It's going to be very good. Okay, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. So you guys are being nudged by a spirit, being nudged by energy or the universe to let you know, hey, this is going on, or hey, pay attention to this. So I feel like some of you are not really listening to what is being given to you or what's being told, and then you make the wrong move, and then you realize, crap, I should have listened to my gut or my heart. We all do this, but Leos, this is just a sign to let you know it's crucial for you guys in the near future to make sure you're listening to your intuition, or making sure maybe you're starting off by doing that now, because I feel because there's a lot of opportunities coming your way and there's a lot of doors opening, you need to almost decide on this intuitively versus logically. So make sure that you have the open mind. And of course we have romance. That was all over your previous cards. So romance is definitely stepping into your life. I will read that one from the book. The others are really clear, but romance, I want to see if it has any more details for us on it. Let's see. Let's just see. Okay, romance. There it is. So it says, a very important relationship is about to enter, or recently has entered your life. This is the romance that you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming up into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, or you're thinking about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another, maybe perhaps more clear communication, listening to your intuition, forgiveness, right? It says past agreements will fade away, trust will grow, all relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. Okay, this can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. So you're getting ready to take that next stage or that next level of commitment amongst each other, right? Alrighty. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video and today's Zodiac video for you Leos. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like on it, as this really does help the channel. Of course, if you are new around here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a future upload. And again, of course, thank you guys all so much for watching, and Happy New Year. And of course, if ultimately you guys do need a reading, or maybe you need something dedicated to a specific scenario, or maybe there's something in a love aspect that you want to talk about that we had in this reading, hit me up. So happy to help you. All the information is in the description below, so take your time. It's all there, and I'm more than happy to help you. Alrighty, my friends. Again, Happy New Year. Big hugs to you. And I will see you in the next one.